today's world, few things generate more buzz than the ongoing culture wars, where woke culture, social justice movements, and the media collide with the lives of celebrities. At the center of this ever-evolving conversation, we have two massive names from the music industry, Justin Bieber and Sean P. Diddy Combs. Their recent interactions have sparked controversy, and they've become symbols in the wider discourse about woke culture and how it affects public figures. But before diving into the controversy, let's talk about what woke culture is and why it's such a hot topic in modern times. What is woke culture? Woke was a term deeply rooted in social activism, meant to symbolize awareness of social and racial injustice. It has since evolved into a broader ideology that encompasses everything from gender equality, environmental justice, and LGBTQ+ rights, to calling out systemic injustices like police brutality and income inequality. In many ways, woke culture is about being alert and engaged with these pressing issues and holding people and institutions accountable for their role in perpetuating them. But as with most social movements, woke culture hasn't come without its share of critics. Some argue that it has turned into performative activism, people engaging in social issues for appearances rather than true understanding. Others believe that it has developed into a form of cancel culture, where people are excessively punished for missteps or historical wrongdoings, even after apologizing or learning from them. And that's where we see the tension with celebrities, whose lives are often lived in the public eye, scrutinized for every word, tweet, or behavior, sometimes even from years past. The rise of Justin Bieber and his complicated relationship with woke culture. Let's start with Justin Bieber. He rose to fame at an incredibly young age, becoming one of the world's biggest pop stars while still a teenager. His early career was defined by catchy hits like Baby and Sorry, but as his fame skyrocketed, so did his problems. From reckless behavior to public meltdowns, Bieber has had his fair share of controversies. But over the years, he has made efforts to rehabilitate his image, notably in recent years when he's opened up about his mental health struggles and expressed remorse for past mistakes. In this era of woke culture, Bieber has been walking a tightrope, trying to present himself as more socially aware while grappling with his past. He's posted about social justice causes on Instagram and aligned himself with more progressive viewpoints. But here's where it gets tricky. While his intentions may seem genuine, Bieber's past behavior has occasionally resurfaced, leading to scrutiny. For instance, old videos where he made racially insensitive remarks have been unearthed more than once, igniting outrage and prompting calls for accountability. P. Diddy's role in hip-hop and his stance on woke culture. On the other hand, P. Diddy, or Sean Combs, is a hip-hop legend who has also found himself navigating the ever-shifting waters of woke culture. He's known for being a music mogul, with his hands in everything from music production to fashion and entrepreneurship. Throughout his career, Diddy has been outspoken about the need for economic empowerment within the Black community, using his platform to address issues like racial injustice and police brutality. He's been viewed as someone who, while immensely wealthy and successful, hasn't shied away from speaking on critical social matters. Yet much like Bieber, Diddy isn't immune to the complexities of woke culture. There have been accusations of exploitative business practices, particularly toward artists he has signed over the years, and some say he hasn't always walked the talk when it comes to his stance on economic fairness and justice. He's also faced criticism for not being woke enough in certain situations, highlighting how even long-standing figures in the social justice movement can find themselves entangled in controversy. The controversy: Justin Bieber, P. Diddy, and the complexities of woke culture. Now, here's where things get particularly interesting. Justin Bieber and P. Diddy recently found themselves in the midst of an unexpected controversy. It all started with Bieber posting about social justice issues on his social media platforms, particularly in light of the ongoing Black Lives Matter movement and other similar causes. However, his posts didn't sit well with everyone. Some accused Bieber of performative activism, essentially saying that while he was vocal about social justice, his actions didn't match his words. In other words, they claimed he was using these movements to clean up his image without genuinely engaging with the issues at hand. Enter P. Diddy. The hip-hop mogul responded to Bieber's posts, but in a way that surprised many. Instead of calling him out, Diddy seemed to defend Bieber, urging people to give the younger star space to learn and grow. Diddy emphasized that Bieber was making an effort and that everyone deserves the chance to evolve, especially when they are trying to right their past wrongs. However, this public show of support from Diddy didn't exactly smooth things over. On the contrary, it sparked further debate. Critics questioned Diddy's defense of Bieber, wondering if it came from a place of genuine understanding or if there were other motivations at play. Was Diddy using his influence to shield Bieber from accountability, or was he truly encouraging personal growth? The question of when and how celebrities should be forgiven, or if they should be at all, has become a central point in the discourse surrounding woke culture. Forgiveness versus accountability, the central dilemma. This controversy highlights one of the biggest dilemmas of woke culture. Where do we draw the line between forgiveness and accountability? Is it enough for a celebrity like Bieber to express remorse and show that they're trying to learn from their mistakes? Or does woke culture demand more than just words? It demands action, reparations, and systemic change. For many, Bieber's efforts, while appreciated, don't go far enough. They argue that posting on social media about racial injustice is easy, but what truly matters is what's happening behind the scenes. How he's using his platform, his money, and his influence to create tangible change. On the flip side, there's a growing call to give celebrities the space to make mistakes and learn from them. After all, nobody is perfect, and public figures are often held to a much higher standard than the average person. P. Diddy's involvement in the debate adds another layer, as he represents a generation of artists who have been advocating for justice long before the term woke even became part of the public lexicon. His stance suggests that while accountability is crucial, growth and learning should be equally valued. The impact on modern celebrity culture. What this controversy between Bieber and Diddy really exposes is the larger issue of how woke culture affects modern celebrity. Today, celebrities can't just make music, star in movies, or sell products. They're also expected to take clear stances on social issues and use their platforms for activism. It's a balancing act, and many find themselves caught in the middle. They want to stay relevant in an age of social consciousness, but they also risk being called out for not doing enough or for making missteps along the way. In this new era, celebrities are no longer just entertainers. They are political and social figures. And as Justin Bieber and P. Diddy's controversy shows us, navigating the world of woke culture is anything but simple. The line between personal growth and performative activism is thin, and one wrong move can ignite a firestorm of criticism. But maybe that's the point of woke culture, to make everyone, celebrities included, think more deeply about their actions and the impact they have. The question remains, can public figures like Bieber ever fully escape their past, or will they always be held accountable for mistakes they've made, even as they try to learn from them? It's a debate that shows no sign of slowing down, and as woke culture continues to evolve, so too will the standards by which we hold our celebrities accountable.